Lately, Billy has asked himself how to become smarter. Not build a rocket in his garage smart. Just remember things, focus longer, and stop rereading the same sentence 14 times smart. For years, Billy believed intelligence was fixed. You're either born smart, or you spend 45 minutes trying to remember why you walked into the kitchen. But modern neuroscience discovered something important. Your brain changes constantly. Meaning, your habits can literally affect how well your brain performs. Today, Billy the Capybara attempts something revolutionary, taking care of his brain. Chapter 1. Focus is a superpower now. Billy's brain had a small problem. It was trained to panic every time silence appeared. Modern technology constantly rewards distraction. Every notification, every scroll, every random video titled Top 7 Psychological Tricks Used by Medieval Ducks. But deep focus works like exercise for the brain. The longer you concentrate on one difficult task, the stronger those attention circuits become. So Billy tried something radical. Doing one thing at a time. No multitasking. No switching tabs every 14 seconds. No checking messages during work.
No, Kevin.
At first, his brain reacted like a toddler losing an iPad. But eventually, focus became easier. Chapter 2. Your brain loves movement. Billy also discovered something horrifying. His body had become decorative. Turns out exercise doesn't just train muscles. It also upgrades the brain. Movement increases blood flow, improves memory, and releases chemicals that help brain cells grow. Scientists sometimes call exercise fertilizer for the brain, which sounds fake, but is apparently real. And the best part? You don't need extreme workouts. Even walking, cycling, stretching, or chasing your phone after dropping it down the stairs can help your brain function better.
No, Kevin.
Chapter 3. Sleep isn't laziness. Billy used to think sleep was optional, like reading terms and conditions. But sleep is when your brain stores memories, cleans waste, processes information, and resets itself. Without enough sleep, your brain basically becomes a browser with 84 tabs open. Lack of sleep destroys focus, decision-making, memory, and emotional control. Which explains why tired people sometimes cry. Because a sandwich fell apart. So Billy tried sleeping properly. Dark room. Consistent bedtime. No doom scrolling before sleep. Chapter 4. Hard things make the brain grow. Billy discovered another important truth. Your brain grows through challenge, not comfort. Learning difficult things creates new neural pathways, meaning the more your brain struggles, the more it adapts. That's why mentally demanding activities help. Languages, music, coding, chess, math, problem solving. The key is this: it should feel difficult. Most people quit too early because confusion feels uncomfortable. But confusion is often the moment learning begins. Chapter 5. Your brain becomes what you feed it. Billy wanted a high-performance brain, while fueling himself like a raccoon behind a gas station. Your brain uses enormous amounts of energy, which means food affects thinking more than people realize. Too much processed food and sugar can lead to brain fog, low energy, poor concentration. So Billy made small changes. More water, more protein, more actual nutrients. And surprisingly, his brain stopped feeling like wet cardboard every afternoon. Chapter 6. Reading trains the mind differently. Reading requires something modern apps destroy: sustained attention. Books force your brain to visualize, analyze, remember, and think deeply. Unlike scrolling, where your attention gets launched into space every 6 seconds. So Billy started reading daily. Not huge amounts, just consistently. And slowly, his attention span stopped behaving like a caffeinated squirrel. Chapter 7. Your brain needs silence sometimes. One of the strangest things Billy discovered was how uncomfortable silence had become. Constant stimulation trains the brain to expect noise all the time. But moments of quiet help, attention, memory, creativity, and emotional regulation. So Billy tried walking without videos, eating without screens, and occasionally existing without consuming content every 7 seconds. Meditation helped too, not because it made Billy enlightened, but because it trained his attention, which is basically mental cardio. Billy the Capybara did not become a super genius overnight. He still forgets passwords, still gets distracted, still opens social media for 1 minute. But now Billy understands something important. Your brain is not fixed. Your habits shape it constantly, little by little, day by day. And intelligence is often less about talent, and more about what you repeatedly train.